You already.
You feel me?
You feel me?
I know. What's that other shit that I said we gonna be saying?
You already know.
You already know.
You already know how that's about to go down. For the culture, you feel me, baby?
You feel me? You feel me, baby?
You feel me, baby?
Nigga, no cap. You already know.
As well you should.
It's for the culture.
Welcome the fuck back to another episode of Sprr. Get that man what happened?
Sprr. We here though,
baby. You already know. Look, we in this bitch.
Know.
We in this bitch, man. I got a very special guest in the building, and we definitely gonna, get to know who he is. But hold up. Thank every last one of y'all for tuning in, man. I appreciate y'all. I swear to God, I do. Last time, this time, next time, all that shit. We got a motherfucking show coming up September 12th. Make sure that y'all come out, show some love. Food trucks, bouncy houses, performances, me, whatever you come out there for, it's gonna be some shit.
Yeah.
Come out, Taz. It's gonna be things out there. You're gonna have some fun, man. Be out there with your budget. But I appreciate y'all. That's on everything I love. But go ahead and introduce yourself, bro. Let them know who in the motherfucking building.
Hey, man, my name is Mike Wingo. Mike Wingo Bolden. I'm hailing from New Jersey, baby.
Jeez, we out here.
Yeah. 609 to the fullest. If y'all catch me, y'all know.
You know what it is. Fuck Free World 313.
Yeah, we ain't even out that way, baby. East Coast, Beast Coast, baby.
You feel me? I already know what it is. Like, bad boy. All right, look, I ain't about to get into it.
Crazy.
No cap, nigga. But we in this bitch today, man. How you feeling today, bro?
Hey, man, I'm good, bro. It's blessed to be here, man. You know
That's
what I mean?
Hey, I appreciate you coming out. That energy is both ways, bro.
Nah, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Hey, most definitely.
For real. We see the work that's being done, man.
Hey, most def. I appreciate that. Yeah. We gonna do some things, bro.
You already know. Apply that pressure, baby.
Yes, sir.
You already.
My guy. No, but hey, let's go ahead and I got a random question. Now, usually, I be trying to fuck people's home life up. You know what I'm saying? But, I ain't even known that tip because, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a very special guest today. You know what I'm saying? I don't usually start off with what you do, but before I ask my random question, go and fill them in with your profession.
Yeah, for sure, man. So for the last 2 years, I have dove deep into the medical cannabis industry. Okay. I am now one of the bud tenders at Tucson's leading dispensary. Yeah, man, we have 2 locations, one up north Tucson off of Stone and River. And then if you want to come and visit me personally, please do. Down on south on Benson Highway, actually. We just built a new building, so come on out, man. We take rec patients, ages 21 and over. And then we take all medical patients, so.
Medical.
Yeah.
Definitely, man.
Big tree, big gas out here, baby.
Big gas, bro, and he'll not let you down. Describe, let's put that in this.
For sure.
Your ideal tree. What is the cannabis preference?
Oh, yeah, you already know the vibes, man. So listen, man, as far as cannabis, I'm a sativa smoker, bro.
Oh, word?
Yeah. I like to have a little bit of energy. I like to have a little bit of life. That's just kind of like who I am. So I think my favorite or my preferable bud would be anything from the gelato line, man.
Okay.
It normally has a decent bud structure, but I mean down to the intangibles, bro.
What do you mean? What?
Oh yeah. You already know.
I don't know.
So the bud structure, man, just the way that the bud is made up, man. You've been there before. You've been down with us.
Yeah.
So we saw half ounces from High Grade. It's one of the better companies that we carry.
Oh yeah.
But they do minis. So the bud structure is small, but it's more because it's trim than anything else. I told you, I'm gonna give you the insights.
Okay.
Bro.
Yeah, man. Okay.
We're gonna dive deep. I got you.
Trim, and then so they cut off more, and it makes the bud smaller.
Essentially, yeah, man. So a lot of these companies, what they'll do is they'll have their top tier line. every company has their own version of their top shelf flower.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's the big, beautiful buds that you see with the beautiful orange hairs and the crystals. You feel me?
Yeah.
Looking like
you
a.
want to just dive in.
Looking
Ooh,
like
I'm
a-
about to dive
You feel
in.
me? Looking like a winter wonderland.
You feel me?
That's always going to be like their top shelf because it looks appealing. You feel me? Like it's aesthetically appealing. People see it and people are like, I get 2 questions frequently. What's the highest THC percentage? Which doesn't mean anything. Talk about that later.
Okay.
I got you though.
Hold
But
that
which doesn't mean anything. What do the buds look like? You feel me? Nobody wants to see their bud being all shredded out and whatnot.
Yeah, okay.
So for me, bud structure is very important. I like for my bud to look good. I
Damn.
like for it to pass that test.
I should have showed you the tree before I broke it down and stuff. What do you think of like that color and stuff?
Yeah, no, light green buds for me or purple. I like either really light green buds or I like a really deep, rich purple inside my bud.
Okay,
And the reasons for those are, man, like when you break it down, I'm a paper smoker and I'm a blunt smoker. You feel me?
Okay.
And when you break it down, sometimes you just want something to flash for the Instagram. You feel me? And a little bit of color sometimes makes that appeal. Flower's gonna do what it does. No matter what you smoke, it's gonna get you high. As long as it's weed. You feel me? So, but 110%. Like for me personally, gelato and a good bud structure and a nice sweet citrusy smell. And I'm sold. You can give me a half ounce for $1,000 for all like that. I'm probably gonna buy that shit anyway. But now since everybody knows what I do, man, I did want to bless you with some stuff. To thank you for inviting me on, man.
Oh shit.
So we got Mad Labs right here. It's gonna be a triple infused joint.
Said triple infused.
Triple infused. So
explain this to me.
Yeah, for sure, man. So essentially what Mad Labs does is they take the weed, they grind it down, and they soak it in distillate, which is a pretty cool process. They soak it in distillate overnight, and then they pack it into the cone. Yeah.
They soak the tree itself in distillate. Okay.
Then they pack it into the cone.
Pack that into the cone.
Right. Then once the cone's packed, they roll it in distillate. And then they re-roll it again in bubble hash. Yeah. One more again. So yeah.
This is the finished product.
And that is the finished product.
This is cherry pie.
You feel me? And then also, on behalf of the best dispensary in Tucson, man, we're going to go ahead and hook you up with a little Earth Extracts, which is our in-house extracts brand. We do everything from terp sugars to shatters to batters, you name it, man. So, shout out. Honorary, you feel me? Hey, you feel me?
You see it? You see it?
Yeah, feel me? Hey, no, for real, man. It's much love, bro. You know, we see you grind and don't let nobody stop it, man.
Hey, man, this is very much appreciated, bro. I cannot even express to you, like I said, the gratitude that I have right now. Like, this is dope, bro. Like, I fucks with this heavy as fuck. And we about to smoke, because I need to see what this be like, my nigga. Like, I need to.
His eyes about to get low.
I'm about to be on some bullshit this evening. Yeah, let me do it.
You got to get that one time for the camera, man. That's a beauty right there.
Oh, yeah. That bitch fire.
Wait.
F-Y-Y-Y-Y.
You feel me?
That shit fire.
Dude.
All right, let's see what this be like. And while I'm getting this lit, man,
yes,
and
like
I said, appreciations one more time.
Yeah,
man.
of course,
Goddamn, man.
I appreciate
that.
you, Jace.
And let's go into what got you into the cannabis industry. Like, you know what?
You ever seen that movie Joe Dirt?
Man, have I seen it? Hell yes.
You remember when Joe Dirt sits down and starts talking about like how he got to be at that point? Yeah, we about to have one of them stories. That's about to be one of them stories. Nah, man, but for real, no bullshit. I spent a little bit of time in the military.
Dope.
Yeah, I spent some time in the Army, so, you know.
Respect.
I appreciate you,
man,
bro.
respect, yeah.
So, yeah, shout out to all my Army veterans out there, all y'all veterans out there in general, but you already know, because I was in the Army, I got a special love for all of my Army veterans out there. They be like that. But anywho, my brother's talking about joining the Air Force, so I got love everywhere, though. You know
Much
love. But, yeah, I got out, and I got out young, bro. And my life wasn't all that. Yeah, that's a Hulk Hogan right there, baby. That's some gas. But yeah, I got out, man. It was tough when I got out. I didn't really have much going for me when I had went in. So subsequently getting out, I didn't really have much going for me at that point either.
And yeah, no, I feel
Yeah.
that.
So
I feel that.
I was suffering from anxiety, and anxiety in the minority community amongst males is shunned, and that's hard to deal with.
Yeah, talk that. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
We turn to a lot of things that are self-deprecating when it comes down to trying to deal with our anxiety, from excessive marijuana use, alcohol, gang banging. You feel me? Like trying to feel like you part of something. You feel me? All that, but it's true, man.
It's true.
And at the time, I was with a really, really awesome woman, and I did not treat her appropriately. So we ended up splitting up, but it was because of the issues that I was suffering from. So yeah, I started smoking weed, trying to deal with my anxiety like I used to.
Right. Damn, and that that definitely is. I can say that I can relate to the reasons why, because I grew up afraid to smoke weed. I never wanted to smoke weed. I was like, damn, man, my mama gonna kill me. She said she was gonna kill me. So I was like, she gonna kill me.
Right.
I better not smoke this weed. Something that I can say is that I fuck with the energy that you're giving off, right? Like,
I appreciate
you can
it,
tell, you can tell, like, off top from when I first met you, you well educated. You know what I mean?
I appreciate
you. You know what
man.
I'm saying? So, like, I already fuck with you because of that. But, when you come on and you speaking in a way that you have, like, a goal, or you have things behind what you say, is not just like somebody you casually come across to just be like, oh, this is good. You have things behind it. I just kind of, the reason I'm asking these things, what I'm getting at is, what's the zeal?
Yo, bro, to be honest with you, man, I've been in some really dark places in my life.
Yeah.
You feel me? And the one thing that I realize is the only thing that I'm really in control of is my energy. Like,
you can say that shit again,
you feel
bro.
Me?
You can say that shit again, bro, for real.
You feel me? It's the only thing I'm in control of is my energy, not my time, because at some point I have to go and work for somebody for 8 hours a day. You feel me? Not my time, because at some point I have to go and I have to grocery shop. I have to go and I have to do adult things. I have to be a father. You know what I mean? I have to be a son to my parents, and so my time is very valuable, yes, but the only thing that I can ultimately control is my energy. You feel me?
That's real.
And ultimately, as much as I've seen throughout my life, I'm happy to be able to be in a profession where I can give back to somebody who needs it. You feel me?
That's real.
Even before getting this job, I was in a dark spot, bro. Like, I was in a dark spot. You feel me?
I know.
But I through the negativity, you see a lot of positive. And when I was depressed, it was hard to always see that positive in a positive, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, for me, I was seeing everything around me be positive, but because of my mindset, I couldn't achieve those things.
Right.
Because I was dealing with the anxiety and the stress and the depression. And yeah, I started smoking weed again. And thankfully I did it, because through me smoking, I was able to curb my anxiety, which was able to allow me to come up with a plan, which was able to allow me to come up with a solution for the problems that I was facing. Yeah. And now I'm just a happy ass motherfucker, bro. Like, I got the best job in the world, bro. Like, people would literally, there's so many people that come in from all walks and professions: doctors, lawyers, ex-police officers, FBI agents,
God,
you name it, bro. Like, they come in by the busload to pick up marijuana. And it's like, all these people, all these walks of life are merging right here in front of me for the same exact reasons. No matter if you voted for Trump, which I didn't. I know. Just go ahead and zoom in real quick. Just one time.
Peep the cap.
All right. Cool. Okay. But like, no matter if they voted for Trump or Biden, or they haven't voted since Obama, or you know, their dad is a stark Republican and their mom's a Democrat. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or they believe in vaccinations or they don't. Like everybody's coming together for the betterment of themselves right here in front of me. And genuinely, like that's a dope ass thing to see.
Bro.
Like
Yeah,
it
when
really
you put
is.
When you put it like that, like I can only imagine, my nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
and like it's one of the dopest things ever. And I mean, like, I didn't play basketball. I didn't hooped overseas in tournaments. Like I didn't had a lot of fun throughout my life, but like by far this job is hands down the best thing that's ever happened.
that's
Like,
that's what's up.
like for real. Like I can't stress it enough. So if you're ever looking for a career move or if you're ever thinking about it, like a lot of dispensaries are hiring, especially right now in Arizona, because everything just went recreational. So a lot of these companies are making a lot of money and they're looking to expand.
Yeah.
So they're looking for people that can trim flower. They're looking for people who have customer service background. That's the biggest thing. A lot of people think that it has something to do with like, oh, like I don't know the plant. And it's like, you can learn it.
Yeah, and
It's
even
not
if you
hard.
don't, some of these motherfuckers be out here just be like, I'll be like, oh, how's this plant? Oh yeah, that one's good. And I go get the shit and get home like, what the fuck was that person's definition of good? I ought to go back, and I swear it's like you don't go back and ask for no refund. But god damn it,
Yeah.
like what the fuck?
Yeah. Nah, man, but voice your opinions though when you get to the window with your bud tenders, because a lot of people, for instance, we build probably like 750 orders a day.
Damn,
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that many.
And that's not including the amount of people who are just walking in, because now we just do walk-ins.
Oh,
That's just online orders. So
yeah, because I still do online.
yeah, so we probably see close to probably close to 1,000 people a day, and that's not also not including deliveries, and that's not including our location up north. That's just our south location. Yeah,
both of them bitches be busy as fuck.
dude, like crazy.
Yeah, I've been to the north one
lines
too.
out the door.
Yeah.
People just be standing there waiting. But yeah, we see a lot of fucking people, dude. Like,
That's crazy, bro. Like,
a lot of fucking people.
like I said, I can only imagine what that'd be like. I'm pretty sure like one day it'll be. Well, I know that they don't allow like cameras in dispensaries, huh?
Yeah, man. No. However, I do know somebody is starting a dispensary TikTok, a nurse healing TikTok. So, if you guys are looking for behind the scenes looks, you'll get a little bit of some behind the scenes.
Stay tuned for the
shit.
TikTok
I'll
out
make
this
sure,
joint.
I'll make sure I get it to y'all. It's there's a lot of fun that goes in though. It's a lot. Like before the store opens and after the store closes, it's a lot of dancing around, a lot of music, like lots of music.
That's what's up.
You feel me?
That's what makes the job go by, nigga. You ain't
man.
For real. But with everything that's going on right now, you know, and as happy as you are, which you know, definitely good to hear, bro. For real. What are your plans for the near future? What you got coming up next?
Oh, bro. So I really enjoy the company that I'm with, man. So I don't really plan on leaving no time soon. I think outside of that, I do plan on starting my own grow.
Okay.
So I do plan on starting to have some flour coming to the market soon. So I'll make sure I get you some of that. You already know.
I'm already know it. Like, look, after today's gifts, I know.
You already know.
Like,
So but I'll make sure I get you some of that, man. Right now I'm working on some apple rain. It's a mix of sour apple and slurricane. So we'll see how that turns out. I probably got like another 8 weeks before I get a chance to harvest that.
Okay.
A couple weeks for a cure and so.
What'd you call that? Sour rain?
It's called apple rain.
Oh, apple rain.
Yeah, apple rain.
Okay.
So definitely working to kind of perfect some of that stuff. I've got some really dope guys working with me as far as my chief growers. So we'll be a hybrid grow facility. We'll be half organic, and we'll be half nutrient based. So we'll do half soil, and then the other half will probably be like a cocoa medium. Yeah, it gets real in depth, man.
You know, goddamn, boy.
But that will produce the best possible yield is what we're hoping, and we're hoping for some really high testing flower. So provided that happens, yeah, 110%, man. That's like my plans for the near future. And then, other than that, man, like, I don't really have other plans. Like I said, I plan on continuing, moving forward, you know.
Yeah,
just
one step at a time.
Exactly.
That's how you got to keep it pushing. You know, don't overwhelm yourself and don't set too many goals to where when you don't complete them, you feel like you failed. You know what I mean? Like, just set that step and then complete that step. No time boundaries, nothing like that. Just make sure you're working.
Right, 100%.
Yeah, just keep that. I like that, man. I fuck with you, bro. I'm telling you, that's 100.
Appreciate you, man.
And I definitely want you to, you know, shout out who you got anybody you working with, anybody you want to shout out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Give a shout out to my man. Look, bro, I'm
gotta get the social.
You already know, man. I'm gonna drop their Instagrams just because what they're doing is really dope, and you get a chance to follow that stuff step by step. You know, from the moment that we plant everything to the moment that we cut it and begin to cure it, you can follow it step by step.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
that'll be informational as fuck.
You feel me? We post a lot of pictures. We're always tuned into these Instagrams, so that way if you have any questions, you get a chance to see the harvest start to finish. So once we get a chance to cure it, you'll know that it's, you know, a week or so or 2 weeks before we get a chance to drop it, and things like that. We're just trying to mainly get some product out so we can build that following. But make sure you give a follow to ARK Phenomic, ARK_PHENOMIC. And he will always be attending to that Instagram. So, like I said, man, if you have any questions, if any of you guys have any questions out there as far as growing, what tree looks the best, what some of these marijuana dispensaries are looking for as far as employees, things of that nature, man, make sure you guys reach out either on that Instagram, or you guys can reach out to my personal Instagram at that guy Wingo _after_Wingo. You feel me? Yeah, reach out.
You got any other ones? You got Instagram? What about, like, you got a Facebook, Snap? What you on?
I am on Snap. I don't snap a lot, but I am on Snap. It's I believe it's hoodie_Wingo. Let's find out, man. Look, bro, you know how you set these joints up and then you don't ever touch them again?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's kind of how I am with my stuff.
You know what I mean? Like, people like add me, I'm like, all right, boom.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be a hoodie HOODIE_Wingo WINGO. Yeah, feel free to reach out whenever.
Reach out. I'm gonna put all three of them links below: the homies, his, and the Snap.
You already know, boy.
You feel me? My dude, I want you to bless the people, though, because I know you got some, you know, real encouraging words for them. I want you to leave them some last words, some words of encouragement, advice, or whatever you decide. But go ahead and do that for the folk one time.
Yeah, man. From the bottom of my heart, understand that there's gonna be people that are always gonna doubt you out there. Fuck them. Follow your dream, go after what you want, and work feverishly to achieve it. Every second that you're not working towards it, somebody else is. Adopt that mentality and then go kill your shit. Stop sitting on your ass. Get up. You're still there? I guess I failed.
Like he said, feverishly.
Yeah, for real.
No COVID.
You are ready.
That's what's up, my nigga. Like I said, I appreciate having you on this show. You definitely did enlighten us and give us some words of encouragement on top of that, bro. Like, I got a lot more than just, you know, what I wanted to know out of that.
Yeah.
But make sure that y'all, you know, if you have any other questions, hit them links and just let them know what's up. Like, what's going on, man? Bam, boom, boom, bing, bing. Because that's how y'all sound.
Straight laced.
No cap. But hey, like I said, man, I appreciate every last one of y'all, man. Y'all rock with me. Y'all don't got to, but y'all do. I fuck with that. I fuck with you. Make sure that y'all tune in next time for my next guest. And September 12th, be there.
Or be square.
Or be square.
L7 weenie, baby.
It's where the
All that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? My nigga, we out this bitch. Y'all have a good night. Sprr.
Sprr. Stay blessed.
Blessed. Got what you need and that's a guarantee. Fuck what you think, ain't no comparing me. Ain't met a nigga out here scaring me. And I'm right here if you need clarity. Got what you need and that's a guarantee. Fuck what you think, ain't no comparing me. Ain't met a nigga out here scaring me. And I'm right here if you need clarity. Guess what? I heard I was next up. It ain't no surprise, so I'm aiming for the neck up. On the next level, if you want it, then step up. Nigga, I ball. If you ball, then check up. Been chillin' in this bitch, but nigga, now I'm about to get it. Don't fuck with hoes, especially if they act like Jada Pickett. Fuck bitches, get money. When I get it, I'ma spend it. And when I'm in my zone, the nigga spinning like a fidget. Oh, they call me kills. Ain't no stranger to the killing. Fuck how you feel. Give a fuck about your feelings. Bitch, I'm down to chill, but I ain't down to have no chillin'. Yeah, I got the deals, but don't be telling them I'm dealing. I could give a fuck about that shit. I'm about that shit, not about a bitch. I got a sticky, got a dick. I'm in this bitch, I'm getting rich. Look at my wrist, don't talk a tick. I never switch. I plead the fifth. I been legit, my cell legit. I represent my nigga. Got what you need, and that's a guarantee. Fuck what you think, ain't no comparing me. Ain't met a nigga out here scaring me. And I'm right here if you need clarity. Got what you need, and that's a guarantee. Fuck what you think, ain't no comparing me. Ain't met a nigga out here scaring me. And I'm right here if you need clarity.
Black man, who that is? Saginaw, Michigan is where I live. Posted up in the paint like Shaquille O'Neal. Call a nigga Bradley, cause I'm about my bills. Flow got the fever, bitch, feel my chills. I'm a shark up in the water, can you see my gills? Talking out your neck, I don't give no fucks. Hustle all up in Milwaukee, trying to get my buck. Super freak on my hip, don't test your luck. Tryna walk up on me, homie, she gon' wet you up. Like it's going down, but I elevate. Just thuggin' for my future, like what's up, mate? Bitch, I been great, yeah, they gon' hate. Make your nose bleed, I got flow nays. Got that teeth white, I got Colgate. Need them evergreens, bitch, I'm Postmates.
Got what you need, and that's a guarantee. Fuck what you think, ain't no comparing me. Ain't met a nigga out here scaring me. And I'm right here if you need clarity. Got what you need, and that's a guarantee. Fuck what you think, ain't no comparing me. Ain't met a nigga out here scaring me. And I'm right here if you need clarity.